Warning, everything in this video and on this channel is intended for educational purposes only. All acts are performed by professionals and all people shown are 21 years and older. All content is intended for viewers 21 years of age and older. All acts are performed under the 2018 federally legal Farm Bill here in the USA. Please do not attempt to recreate or reenact anything you see on this channel.
Hi everyone, this is Mrs. Dank Flamingo, and I'm here to review one of my favorite vendors. It is THCA King. I've got some bulk, which I don't think I've ever done bulk on my channel before, so this is something different. But let's take a look. It comes in this nice bag, and then it comes inside another sealed bag, so it really doesn't have a smell when you get it, which is nice. And yeah, this one that we're reviewing is called the Jet Fuel. So I feel like, I'm going to have some energy or something with this stuff. And there are some smalls. There's a 1/4 pound of it. So we're going to go ahead and take a look at this in the light box. Let's go. All right, guys, let's go ahead and just cut it open from this bag. I do love that it's sealed, so it keeps out the smell. That way, if you're having it delivered to like a P.O. box or something, you don't have to worry about it smelling. All right, so here's the absolute beautiful bags that they have. Definitely fitting for the name THCA King. And what's great is you can see inside the bag. See all those little nuggets in there. I like that they put the crown on the outside. That's really cool. And then, of course, they have the information on the back. So you can see it says greenhouse, smalls, and jet fuel. And then we have a 1/4 pound of it. So let's go ahead and open this up. I am so excited to review a QP. Ugh. So let's take a peek in the bag and then we'll dump it all out. Wow. Look at all that dang. I'm going to shake it up for you guys for a little bit. Wow. Looks incredible in there. And it's got like a fuely kind of smell, but like there's some sweetness in there as well. Yeah, let's dump it out. Yeah, so you can see this is a nice size pile. This stuff will last you a minute. So if you like being able to have some on hand for a while, I suggest the bulk, and I recommend THCA King because they do have really, really nice quality. So you just take a close-up look. And this is greenhouse. So, I mean, it looks really good. Some of the greenhouse I have been reviewing lately has been amazing. Like, it almost seems like it's indoor. And it's very dense. It feels very fresh. And like I said, these are all smalls. So there's nothing like super big nugs or anything. They're all pretty consistent. Man, this smell is amazing. It is kind of like a louder smell. So I would maybe not recommend it if you're seeking something with like more subtle smelling. But this one, for all you danksters who like to smoke up loud dank, this is the stuff that you want to get. All right. I'm going to give you guys a close-up of the pile. And something else I love is there's not a whole ton of shake usually, even on the bulk. So that's great. Most of what you're going to get is just the dank, which is awesome. And I like that it has some purples in it too. It looks really well grown. And I mean, I absolutely love their stuff. I still have a jar of their pink certs. And they were, I mean, they're amazing. They're fantastic. Take a close-up of another couple here. I mean, look at that. Their stuff always like gives me consistent effects. It's one of the reasons that I like it. And Like I said, the quality is there. There's not really much shake. If you weigh your product, usually I find that THCA King is consistently sending a little bit extra, which I appreciate. That's a nice look at the pile of the QP of the jet fuel. So let's go ahead and try it.
All right, guys, I've got my joint packed of the jet fuel. So we are gonna go ahead and try this out. I'm excited. And I also haven't had a joint in a second, so this is nice. Yeah, it's just like, almost seems like this like diesel-y taste, and I don't really get a ton of sweetness on the taste. I get more of that diesel, fuel-y kind of taste to it than the sweetness, but it is in the smell, and the smell is, I love the smell. Like I could just hang out in this bag. It's awesome. I love this bag. Yeah, and this is in stock on THCA King's website. And if you get the QP like we got, it is listed at $180. Just $180 for something that like is amazing quality, and it's gonna make you feel great. So I'm excited that I have this and I'm able to review it and share it with you guys. Definitely go check that out and use that code DankFlamingo, because then you save even more. And if you decide like, hey, I don't want a QP, that's not enough, I want a pound or a half pound, you can definitely get those too. For the pound, it is $650. So that's a pretty cheap pound in my opinion. And for people maybe more on a budget too, or if you just really want to try it, that's a great price. Yeah, the taste on this is really nice. And no wonder it tastes like fuel. So it's crossed between diesel and SFVOG, which I've never heard of SFVOG. So that's interesting. And it says it's a hybrid. I have a feeling it's more on like the sativa side of things, just based on the name. I don't know for sure. I mean, we're going to find out, so. And it does say that it has 21.72% THCA. It says that, so a pretty decent percentage. Yeah, this is a really nice one. I still feel like the Pink Certs is my absolute favorite from them. Actually, you know what? No. My new favorite is, which we just tried on Dankin with the Flamingos, is the Gorilla Glue. Oh, that was so good. And if you haven't checked out Gorilla Glue, it will be dropping soon. So definitely like hop over there, stay tuned, see when that video drops, because that is a great, great strain from them. Like I said, it's my favorite. And then my second would probably be the Pink Certs. I really like the Pink Certs. Yeah, and this probably would be like third on my list. I think I really enjoy this one just from like the perspective that I feel like it's a good daytime one. Like it's giving me some nice effects, but not in a way where I feel like I'm not going to be able to function. So this is a nice strain, nice balanced strain. Yeah, and if you're new here, please hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. I do content like this several times a week. I love it. And I just love to share the information with you guys so that you guys can get the strains that you want. You know, maybe you're looking for a specific feel or taste. I discuss all those things in these videos. And yeah, and I review all different kinds of strains so you'll be able to get a variety. But yeah, if you're looking for more medicinal, something that makes you more relaxed, or something that gives you a pep in your step, you know, I share all of that information with you guys. And for those of you who have been tuning in, thank you guys so much. It really makes my day and it helps support this channel. So again, I appreciate you guys so much. Yeah, this stuff's hitting the spot. And once again,
THCA King has done it. Like, the effects are definitely there. They have not really disappointed me on effects ever. Like, their stuff has been incredible. And there's nothing that we've gotten that I feel like hasn't had a good smell or hasn't looked good. So to me, they're one of my favorites for those reasons. They're just an amazing vendor. So highly recommend, like, if you haven't checked them out, definitely go check them out. Don't sleep on them because you're just ultimately missing out. So yeah, and if you're new to the Dank Flamingo family, we do have several other channels. Like I said, Danking with the Flamingos, where it's me and Mr. Dank Flamingo doing a review together. And then he has the Dank Flamingo and the Dank Flamingo Flies again. So you can go over to all of these different channels, get lots of reviews on strains that you don't see here. This is one of those ones that I feel like it's got some sativa for sure, because I feel like I could go to a party and just chat with people, have some fun. But I also feel like this one has an incredible body high and also a mind high. I'm kind of like almost forgetting what I was thinking about. So, or what I was going to say. Yeah, so I think this is well worth the buy. I would get this again. I think it's definitely falling third for me. I just personally really loved the Gorilla Glue. That one is an amazing indica. And then it also just made me feel, in general, happy. And I feel like this one's very similar to Gorilla Glue in that sense. Like, it gives me like a little bit of like a happy feeling, and it has similar effects. I think Gorilla Glue is definitely stronger. So if you're seeking one that would be even stronger like this, go for that Gorilla Glue. But if you want one that's gonna give you kind of like a nice daytime feel to it, where you can go about your day but you're more relaxed, and your body or your mind and body can be more relaxed, this is a great one for you guys. So yeah, I highly recommend this one. And you can just go to THCA King's website and use our code DANKFlamingo. That way you save money on your bulk. And yeah, get it delivered right to your door. All right, I am done with that, you guys. That was an amazing strain to try. Again, highly recommend purchasing this one for yourself, and, you know, getting that bulk. All right, well, that's been this video, and have a great rest of your day. Peace.